Hey everyone, welcome back to the only game that'll let you play as pure anxiety. It's Crusader Kings 3, and today we're answering once and for all, can you play CK3 with all of the worst traits? That's right, we'll be playing with an entire character build designed to make you hate your life, and seeing if we can still use our character to go from a lowly count to the Holy Roman Emperor. This might be the most frustrating and confusing way to play CK3, but make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see if we can make her man's dreams happen. Alright, so here we are back in the wonderful world of CK3. Our protagonist here today is Count Hermann of Wolkenstein. We can see that he's a 16-year-old intrigue-focused character, and for what it's worth, he's actually pretty decently good for intrigue. Or so you'd think, based on his stats and his intrigue education. But do not let that fool you, because these three traits right here are his personality traits. Every character has 3 of them, and they sort of determine what your default personality is. And you can go against your default personality as a player character, but if you do, depending on the traits, it can cause a lot of stress. And stress is a mechanic that can very easily make your life in CK3 really difficult. You'll probably see what I mean in the course of this playthrough, almost certainly. The unique thing about this set of traits especially is that they're especially self-defeating. So I think it might be the most inconvenient set of traits in the whole game. First up, we got the shy trait. Hermann prefers to avoid interacting with other people. Pretty self-explanatory why that's important in a game like CK3, where that's basically all you do. Anyways, next up we have paranoid, which is a lot of the same thing. Hermann sees enemies in every shadow. So, once again, he doesn't like interacting with people. Also pay attention to how the stress gain for this trait is plus 100%. We do get some pretty good perks for intrigue, which is part of what makes him a good intrigue character, but is it really worth it? I don't know. I kind of don't think so. And on top of that, we have compassionate as well. Both merciful and sympathetic, Hermann is warm-hearted. No, he's not. Compassionate is the trait that really makes this character build truly terrible. It's not too bad on its own, but then just look at how many things you gain stress with. Blackmail, break up with lover, denounce, disinherit. Like, if there's a function you can do in the game, it's probably in this list somewhere. Even through revoking titles. Like, even through fabricating hooks. That is a lot of stuff. I hope that helps to establish why, in theory, this is pretty difficult to play with. Truly awful. Probably the worst. But I'll still do my best to see if we can mitigate the stress enough to take the job of you, Mr. Holy Roman Emperor. Ooh, I'm the Roman Emperor. Liar. Yeah, so try to survive the stress and become the Holy Roman Emperor. I'll see if we can do it. First of all, we should probably get married for some sort of alliance. Duchy of Angria has a lot of troops. Yeah, I mean, you probably take the strongest alliance you can. Yeah, sure. Like, you won't marry us. We're not objectively the worst character or anything. I'm surprised that doesn't stress us out already. All right, then I guess we should pick our lifestyle. I think we have to go intrigue. I think this is like the thing we have to do, even if he's so compassionate that it's gonna make him sad. like we have to get the dread. We have to, we have to launch a lot of schemes. We have to do that sort of thing. Hermann lives to understand and manipulate the things that drive other people and exploit them, but he's very sensitive about it. It just makes no sense. There's like no congruence at all. All right, so now we should set up our council. Why does our chancellor have 0 diplomacy? What is happening here? Oh, it's because we have no one in our council, basically. Wow. That's terrible. All of these characters are bad and I don't even have enough of them. The worst part about it is that I am gonna have to recruit either like a caravan master or invite some knights. I'll invite some knights. The worst part is I am gonna have to recruit a character to join my court, and that's gonna make me stressed. Just trust me that that's gonna make me stressed. I think the other thing we should do is go petition the Kaiser, because it might help the start of our game if we can get some extra development or something like that. Yeah, I guess a council appointment would be cool if we can make that happen. Do we have anybody who's like a decent caravan master? Your aptitude is poor. Yours is terrible. Why? Why? I can't even recruit anybody for it because it's gonna make us feel stressed. Okay, I mean, I will anyways. So yeah, let's go visit the Emperor, I guess. Alright, and now we can let the game unpause. Wait, why did I immediately gain a bunch of stress? What? What did I do? I literally just unpaused the game. Am I getting stressed just for existing? What is this character? What on earth did I get stressed from? Was it petitioning the Kaiser? Does that give you stress? That's included too? Oh, that's not good. Okay, so I don't actually get stressed for recruiting one of these people. That's good. That's good. I can actually add you to my travel. Not that it necessarily matters, I totally expected that to give me stress. I got stress from the Kaiser though. That's so crazy. If you're a creator like me doing stuff online, you know that one of the least fun parts of what we do is figuring out the best way to get paid without having to wait around forever. Which is why I want to thank 𝐓𝐡𝐞 for sponsoring this video, because they're introducing us to the new 𝐓𝐡𝐞 Cash MasterCard. The 𝐓𝐡𝐞 Cash MasterCard is a virtual payment card designed specifically for creators like us, letting you access your earnings from the 𝐓𝐡𝐞 Partner Network quickly and securely. For those who don't know, the 𝐓𝐡𝐞 Partner Network, or XPN, is where you can earn money through affiliate payments and creator programs. And now with the 𝐓𝐡𝐞 Cash MasterCard, you can withdraw those earnings faster and easier than ever before. You can transfer as little as $10 from your XPN balance to your 𝐓𝐡𝐞 money account, and the funds usually hit your account within 2 days, so you don't have to wait around forever to actually use your money. The other cool thing is that it's a virtual card that connects directly to your free 𝐓𝐡𝐞 money account, which you can use basically anywhere MasterCard is accepted, online or in store. And you can even add it to Apple Pay or Google Pay to really use it wherever you want to. Plus, it's a fee-free payout option with no hidden fees, and it comes with built-in security features like real-time monitoring and zero liability protection, which protects you from fraud or unauthorized transactions made with the card. So if you're a creator and you want to make getting paid way easier, sign up for an 𝐓𝐡𝐞 money account and request your free 𝐓𝐡𝐞 Cash MasterCard through my link in the description and pinned comment below. And thank you to 𝐓𝐡𝐞 for sponsoring this video. Oh, we actually found a personal physician too. Or I could try to gain invigorated and then gain 200 stress. Oh no. Like 99% chance invigorated, 1% chance of dying, but you gain 200 stress no matter what. I would love to have a small boost of health, but I guess we'll just recruit a court physician too. Oh, we need to recruit someone for the marshal position too. I do believe we had someone to show up. Yeah, I'll have to recruit you when we have enough money. A man of unusual skills. After we have traveled together for a while, I've noticed there's just something about 𝐓𝐡𝐞. He often helps with small wounds and scratches, putting together small poultices like it was nothing. When we pass through Essen, I see him suddenly run to a small peasant kid struggling to breathe and turning an unnatural color in a back alley. And before you know it, the kid's face returns to normal. How did he do it? So I'm not allowed to ask because I have a pretty good chance of gaining stress, so I'll just say good job. Petition rejected. I am escorted into Kaiser Friedrich's throne room, where he beckons for me to approach and address him. I elucidate the abilities, proven and otherwise, that make me a suitable candidate to be the Kaiser spy master, requesting the position as his advisor. I certainly can't do any worse than Duke Bedrick of Bohemia. He has 20 intrigue. I don't have 20 intrigue. I do have 20 intrigue, actually. I thought I had less than that. That's not bad. 20 whole intrigue. After listening to this speech, he frowns and rebuffs me. I apologize, but for the good of the Holy Roman Empire, I must refuse your request. But like, what if I could convince you somehow? Come on. He's unconvinced. Alright, so I'm just wasting my time, I guess. I could recruit a hermit, but I would gain 80 stress because I'm paranoid. I could just go, but I would gain impending doom, and I would gain ignored hermit. Why am I gaining stress for ignoring the hermit? What? Like, do I think this guy's gonna beat us up? Do I think Charles is at 75 is gonna beat me up if I ignore him? Alright, what is my future? The fire shall talk and silver shall flow from the hoof of lowing cattle. Alright, well, I guess I'll just travel around. Oh, I could gain some aged cheese. Sure. Why not? Gain the traveler trait. I'm surprised he's not paranoid about it. You know, I would love to recruit this knight, but I can't. because it's gonna make us super stressed. Yeah, no, I'm gonna gain too much stress if that happens. To my vassal, as an influential count, it is only fair that you have a voice on my council. I hereby offer you the position of the spymaster of my son. Ah, I see. So basically what happened is that the Kaiser gave us to a new liege. So instead of us being directly underneath the Kaiser, he put us underneath this guy? Is that who it was? No. It is this guy. He's just wearing the same outfit. Which makes sense, because I think I am supposed to be a part of his duchy. Oh yeah, I'm like right in the middle. But maybe that's okay, because maybe we can start by taking his duchy. Yes, I will be your spy master. And then I'll immediately start plotting to take your land. I just need more... I need more legitimacy and I need more counties. Alright, I guess I should start doing that then. If I want to get more powerful and I want to be able to take this county, this duchy, I'm gonna have to start forming claims and building up my legitimacy. I should recruit someone to be our marshal. It gains 80 stress because you're shy and paranoid. Are you serious right now? 80 stress? That's so much. I literally have to do it, or else my council's just gonna be empty. Cool. And that's not just a one-time thing, by the way. That happens every single time you recruit someone. At least they can get a good tutor, and I don't know, a seneschal to help these people not be so bad. Alright, and now we can actually assign a marshal. Do we have anyone who isn't terrible for a chancellor? Yes, okay. For a second, I swore he was about to be like, oh my god, I'm too... You have 0 diplomacy, too. Why do I have like one good character and everyone else is bad? Since we have a new liege too, it might help to go find some secrets of his too. Yeah, that way we might be able to get some useful advantages or something. Mental break, wanton desires. Lately, it feels like I'm constantly being distracted by lascivious thoughts. What does that even mean? With all the hardships of my everyday life, it is all too easy to lose myself in daydreams and forget about reality. I can become reclusive. I can convert religions. Okay, classic. Or I can gain 50 stress and go up another stress level. So the thing is, like, we're still only at stress level 1 right now, which is bad enough on its own. But if your stress gets up into the higher levels, like stress 2 or stress 3, that's when things get really, like, sketchy and scary. You can get really bad traits. You can die, just straight up, like heart attack or something. So it's all sorts of bad. I guess I'll become reclusive. We'll lose 33 stress from it. That's not even enough to go down a stress level. Okay, Herman. Okay. We just avoid people if people make us sad. Sure. I can become a gardener, too. Oh, sure. Yeah. I gained down to earth and got a medium health boost. Oh, good. That's actually good. Just wait to see if we can form some claims and what we can do. Ah, a question of loyalty. My wife, Countess Gertrude, is with child, and I should be overjoyed. However, she has been acting strange, and I cannot shake the feeling that something is wrong. Am I really the father, as she claims? Or has she betrayed our union? The funny thing is, because we're paranoid, he's gonna do this every single time she's pregnant. Yeah, sure. How about we just go and confront our wife and accuse her of cheating on us every time she's pregnant? I could just choose to not believe her. It seems that my fears may have been unfounded. I have found no indication that Countess Gertrude has been unfaithful. She has found out about my suspicions and is very disappointed in me. Right. Every nook and cranny. A dark night can truly make the shadows in my castle's hallways come alive. The perceived risk for unsanctioned visitors rise ever higher for every unguarded corner spotted. Imagine what more people with a similar perspective could do. I like this one, and I don't want to spend the money. So, my wife, Countess Gertrude, is once again absent from our chamber. Come on, dude. It's been like a week. If I fail, he's gonna get stressed. I have no choice but to take her at her word. Alright, well, that's okay. I can form a claim on the county of 𝐓𝐡𝐞, which is good. That's important, I think. If we own enough counties, then we should be able to claim our liege's title. And I do have an alliance, so shouldn't be too hard just to take it. Now we just gotta go meet up with him. Good, good. We're not finding any secrets anywhere. That's the thing. People don't keep that many secrets. I don't know. I'll have to fabricate some later, maybe. Oh, here's our allies. Okay. Good, good. Yeah, now we should be able to expand our duchy. Then hopefully afterwards we can become a duke. That'd be extra cool. Oh, an intriguing prospect. Sure. I do have a use for you. My counselors are terrible. My wife, Countess Gertrude, is with child and I should be overjoyed. Yeah, he's gonna do this every single time, basically. Look, how about we just start believing her? It's fine. Something called French boils is spreading. Let me go ahead and set my physician to control plagues. Cool. Obviously fabricating hooks is the thing to do, but we're gonna get stressed every time we do it, and it's gonna be really bad. Ah, a little mine gold. Please do not pick up any of my traits. My goodness. Can I like have someone else educate you just so that that doesn't happen? Yeah, like my wife. That's better. Looks like we're immediately being attacked by the King of Bohemia. That was a really good idea to start that war. Look, as long as I can just win my war, it's fine. Why is this siege taking so many years? Okay, now they're sieging out my capital because of the war my liege started. What are we doing right now? Why did we start this war in the first place? What is this war even for? A single county of Gorlitz? Are you for real? Mental break, dark thoughts. Guilt and shame have been plaguing me as of late. All my sins, my flaws, my failing. These dark thoughts distract me from my responsibilities and keep me awake at night. I feel like I must do something to put an end to this mental anguish, but what could possibly help? At least I wouldn't gain another stress level. I sincerely have no idea how to reduce stress. I would prefer this one, unfortunately. Hey, I'm out of stress. No more stress. Yeah, cool. Cool. I'm sure that'll fix all your problems. Can we please hurry up with the siege before they like come and attack us or something? Alright, so my personal physician was captured and my son was captured. Oh my god. Hey, you know what? I lose stress because I'm compassionate. You know, if you want to lose stress and you're a compassionate character, just pay for their ransoms. Oh, that's so good. That's strategy. Okay, and now we're finally back at stress level 0. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I've finally won this war. We've captured Count Albrecht's son during the siege of Riggenbach. Obviously, if I murder him, our character will be sad. If I release him, our character will be sad. If I ransom him, he actually doesn't care. Okay, thank goodness. Now we can finally get a little bit of legitimacy. Right. Perfect. Alright, that's good though. That's good. Now I'm gonna go on some more activities to try to get our legitimacy and stuff up. Oh, I just gained 80 stress without realizing it. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it looks like I can ask my head of faith for gold. This is the Pope? Why does he... Alright, yeah. I will use this wealth very wisely. Definitely. Oh my god, what is this event? As I am looking through the market stalls in Kadon, I feel my purse string cut. Despite my immediate reaction, the thief disappears in the crowd. This one actually loses me stress because I'm compassionate. This one we kill him and we gain 44 gold, but 40 stress is not good. Oh, I have to pay like 40 gold to not take it. This one gives you 120 stress. That's a lot of stress. Holy heck. I was just trying to visit the capital of the Kingdom of Bohemia, personally. Alright, so I can't punish literal poachers because I'm compassionate. This one gives me stress because I'm compassionate. And this one, where nothing happens, doesn't give me any stress. Yeah, this is good. This is great. Sure, let's ambush it. Oh, I got away. Oh well. At least we still got some legitimacy. Ooh, looks like we have a pretty bad outbreak of smallpox. How did I lose my court physician? How did I lose every single other member of like my court positions? Why do I keep on losing people? Do they just like dislike me that much? Where's everyone going? I'd really like to recruit you, but I can't afford 80 stress right now. Well, no, I can actually. I can afford 80 stress. That's fine. All right, surely we should be able to find a thing, like a secret, a hook. I could fabricate a hook. Oh, it's so expensive. Why is it so expensive? I don't even know who his cousin Dietrich is. Okay, whatever. Look at how fast she's going, though. Kind of impressive. Is Bishop Rutger? Yeah, we should be friends instead. To the benevolent Herman, I have prowled through the documents, both ancient and of less certain provenance. I have enough material to make the case that you're the rightful lord of the county of Naumburg. Indeed, I could even argue that you are the rightful lord of the Margrave of 𝐕. Oh, sure. You take all of 𝐕. I'm broke. We just give it like 5-10 years, then we're fine. Oh, I lost my alliance though. Oh, okay. Now I'm screwed. I mean, if we look at it though, Angria is owned by a 15-year-old, whose heir is another kid. But if we look at the title itself, it will eventually pass on to her wife if we wanted that alliance back. See, this is why you go down the intrigue thingy. So that way you can... How is this still very hard? Excuse me. I should be fine. I gain 160 stress for doing this. Okay, but it's like, it's 2 people I can murder, and then I have a good alliance again. Oh my god. Okay, so I can't even use the intrigue lifestyle, basically. Oh, alright, that's fine. I can form an alliance with France. No way. I'll do it. Sure. Thank you, alliances. Why would he form an alliance with a count? Are you sure about that? Okay. Hey. Sure. The crusade has begun. The Catholic crusade is betrayed. Okay. So everyone's gonna go on crusade. That's fine, because I don't really care. Alright, so I was traveling around on pilgrimage, and I'm also gonna pick up meritocracy, because you can also use the claim throne scheme against your liege. That's basically sort of why I started this pilgrimage in the first place, because while everyone else is going on crusade and blowing up the Byzantine Empire, all I really want to do is just make sure that I can become the Holy Roman Emperor. So I think that's a decent way to do it. That war might be a little bit difficult. Oh wow, the crusade lost again. What a surprise. And I'm overwhelmed by stress. Why am I overwhelmed by stress? Why am I immediately gaining more stress? What? Why? The map. My spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus at the local tavern. The man has been spending large amounts of gold and bragging loudly about the great deal he struck with the fancy lady in pearls and silk. Apparently he drew a map of the local plains for an unknown noble woman. The spies think the lady must be scheming against me or my subjects. Well, alright, I'll just tank the stress, I guess. I don't want to be improvident. Absolutely not. I don't want to go on a drinking binge for 3 years. No! I literally did nothing and I just got randomly hit with like insane amounts of stress. Why? This one brings me to stress level 2. A drinking binge sounds so bad. It sounds like that could seriously like lead you to die. Okay, what does stress level 2 have for us? Okay. I sit, paying only a little attention as a local peasant finishes their tale of woe. Frankly, I barely even registered what they were talking about. A likely story, or probably just some devious spy, I reply. The room falls silent, all eyes on the bewildered commoner and I. Evidently, that wasn't the response they expected. That's 68 stress. Okay. Strange recluse for 10 years? What? Drinking binge? I feel like that's a really bad idea. Sure, that's fine. Wow, I hate that. He schemed from the shadows to have his queen murdered. Are you serious right now? Alright, so you murdered your wife. I can't even blackmail you on you murdering your wife because I'm compassionate. What are you talking about? Surely the compassionate thing to do would be like, hey, don't murder your wife. Fine. No blackmail. Fine. Yeah, so be it. What are you calling me to war for? You're invading Syria. Sure. Alright, so now that the crusade is done, let's just see if we can like press our claim and get France to come support us. I mean, they better actually come support us. I'm gonna be more than a little annoyed if they don't, because you have 4,000 troops and I have 3,000 troops. So having an alliance would help. For sure. I think basically what we want to do, since they have so many troops, is we take our army and then we run. Oh, they're just immediately gonna siege out my capital and win. I mean, if the game thinks we can win, then we kind of have to. Why did the game think that we could win? I could gain a 32 level stress. No, be tight-knit. What? At least it's on my capital. Oh, France. Come on, France. Come save me. Ah, thank you, France. Thank you. France, where are you going? No, wait. There we go, France. There we go. Thank you. Apparently someone is trying to murder me, but they have basically no success chance to do it. The Byzantine Empire is no more. Alright, why did you guys take the Byzantine Empire? Did you really have to? Did you have to make the Byzantine Empire French? Okay, whatever. Alright, there we go. So now we can become the Margravate. Yeah, now we are Duke Herman III of Meissen. Perfect, perfect. And now the Kaiser is once again our liege. I will say though, for someone who's so shy and stressed, we are kind of thriving right now. I think now we can start our claim to, our scheme to claim the throne of Kaiser Heinrich. Not very good secrecy. 8 months. But I do have a pretty good spy master who could maybe help if we have these support schemes. Yeah, and then as long as we get people who don't refuse out of hand. Why is everybody over here refusing? Some prestige and that, sure. Aw, Prince Otto Silvertongue. That's a hell of a lot of money. Yes, prestige, please. Thank you. My wife is just down for it. She's like, oh, hell yes. Let's claim this throne like right now. And then our wet nurse is down for it too. Okay, cool. So, wow, they might actually murder me at some point. That's cool. But the cool thing about this one is that if we can claim the throne of Kaiser, we have 10 months to do it, and we have a 54% success chance, which will go up over time. It'll just take us 6 months to get there, and then he'll probably find out. Ooh, success chance. Cool. Heck yeah. Pretty funny that we can just go pay homage in the middle of all of this. Can I petition him for something? Like, what would I even want? Yeah, you should give me a council appointment as your spy master, probably. Yeah, I think that just makes sense. What does he get in return? A weak hook? I can convince him. Yeah, try it. Oh, it worked. Okay, so now we're on our liege's council. Good. Guess we're the spy master down there. We're definitely not currently plotting against him right now. Oh, we can lose 70 stress. Or we could gain 40. Yeah. Good, good. Compassionate is actually kind of helping us. No one's gonna murder us now, too. Cool. To my liege, the right to rule Meissen belongs to... Who? No. Absolutely not. Okay, I guess we're at war again. France, come help me. At least I'm not stressed about everything. That feels important. Oh, how do they immediately breach? The problem is that they can siege so quickly that I kind of have to try to stop them like immediately. Okay, the game is saying that it thinks we'll win, right? Why is the game just so wrong? What is this? Why is it always wrong? France, where are you? Oh, you're in a different war. Okay. Fine. If we could try to not lose this war, that'd be like extra cool. You got my son as hostage? Oh my god. Call in my ally. Maybe they can come help to save us or something. Oh, I'm so sad. The game's like, oh, we think you're gonna win. I can't recruit anyone else because I'll get super stressed. Why is this my life right now? France, can you please come help? Who are you fighting against? Normandy? Okay. If we don't take this fight, we're gonna lose. Straight up, if they win this siege. We lose. Okay, please come join us. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, there's their whole army down there. Make sure to come join me, please. Please? Okay. And there we go. I am quite aware that if I were to serve as Kaiser of the Holy Roman Empire, I require the support of my now fellow vassals more than Kaiser Heinrich currently has. Yeah, nothing can be too good for my future servants. I am never leaving my room. Okay, cool. So besides for the smallpox, we're doing fine. Why are there so many troops coming to fight us? What? How'd you get Phrygia to join? Oh my god. I cannot believe how many allies you're able to get. What the hell is this? Okay, as long as I don't siege out anything too quickly. Why are they sieging it so quickly? I want to siege. Surely it's enough for a white piece. Okay, thank you. I'm trying to become the Holy Roman Emperor. If I become the Holy Roman Emperor, you can have your duchy back. I promise. Can you just, like, relax now? I'm gonna gain 40 stress if I try to imprison my vassal. I guess I just gotta be nice. I guess I gotta just relax and just let him do whatever, you know, whatever he wants to do. Like, if I don't do this, my character is gonna get so mad and so stressed. Ah, I'm a schemer. Good. Right, but I'm too nice to actually do it. Alright, so we are doing pretty good with our scheme so far to claim the throne. Theoretically, we could just try to go ahead and press it, which is only a 63% chance. Let's wait until we get 10. So we have 7 keys right now. Ah, it takes so long. I'm just gonna try it. If it doesn't work, that's okay. Just literally just try it. After all my hard work, it is time to finally present the evidence I have come across that I am in fact the rightful heir to the Holy Roman Empire through an old dynastic marriage. Sure, 𝐲𝐸 will be nothing more than a simple pretender as long as he stands in my way. 63% chance. Scheme failed. Okay. I will give this the time it requires. Why am I gaining so much stress? Ah, it must be strong. I will not become, like, insanely drunk. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I feel like it's a pretty good idea to try to press it again. I mean, what are the chances that we don't roll a 63% chance twice? Okay, good. Nothing can stop me now. Somehow I think he doesn't have to agree about that, but sure. Aw, I'm sick. Okay, so what are the chances I can make this claim throne thing happen? I did form an alliance with England, so it's me and England versus the entire Holy Roman Empire, who's also in debt and fighting against the Doge. Oh, easy. Literally easy. I'm sick right now. I'm assuming we can win. You know, overall, I'm gonna say I expected it to be worse, to have the worst traits. But I guess if you're reasonably decent at the game, you can avoid most of it. Even then, I accidentally got stressed a few times. Yeah. Yeah, I think we got it. I think he has just too many enemies to survive. I know he's 37 and he's trying to be a little conqueror, but I think we got it. He's trying to give me a no. He's like, have we not fought enough already? What if we just didn't? Oh, dude, I'm not gonna be able to siege this out in time. Let's just go fight them and see what happens. How about we just do that instead? Yeah. Alright, I'll fight. Come on, everyone. There we go. Alright, so, that helps. And there we go. I don't know why he just decided to run. Oh, we actually captured him prisoner. Oh, that's even better. He just ran headfirst into my army. Sure. Alright, well, I mean, I'll take it. 200 legitimacy, you become independent, you get the Holy Roman Empire, you gain 1,000 fame, and I pay some money to some mercenaries. Sure. Sweet. Greetings, my liege, peace be with you, you're a much greater foe, blah blah blah. Signed, Prince Heinrich the Corrupt of the Holy Roman Empire. Alright, and now I am the Kaiser of the Holy Roman Empire. But yeah, it did it. I guess overall, having the worst traits, it's annoying. It's definitely annoying, but it's not enough to really stop you if you know what you're doing. If you're shy, you can still become the Holy Roman Emperor. Alright, that's where I'm gonna leave this video. Thank you a bunch for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care and much love.